I can't actually defend it that easily. Like, I like it because I watched the first season when it came out and was happy when the second season came out, and I'm just there like, look, bro, it's kind of like The Devil is a part-timer for me. It's like, look, I watched it when the first season dropped, and
we're not talking about that. We're not talking about Devil fucking part-timer McDonald's.
Mouse Summer!
No.
Oh, but it's a great show. But we won't talk about it.
Yeah, season 1 is a great show. It's actually, debatably, one of the best shows ever. What bothers me is that you give the second season a 9 out of 10.
I liked it. I liked it. Look,
that's fucking bullshit. It's so bullshit.
I feel like my anime list would offend a lot of people.
I hate it.
I can imagine, like, you're just up at night thinking about the fact I give these shows like 9 out of 10s, being like, what the fuck is wrong with this man? This is my co-host. I
do have to say, you unnaturally give shows too high of a rating.
I love them.
No, because you're afraid of giving a show a bad rating.
There's a couple of 6s out there.
Like 2. You've given 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2, actually.
It honestly might only be 1. I might have given Inuyasha like a 6, to be fair. Which,
wait.
Oh, no, actually, no, I really liked Inuyasha. 1, 2, 3, 4, I just never finished it.
You've given 7 shows a 6.
Oh, well, see, there's 7 shows out there that I think are mid.
Yeah, Moonlit Fantasy Season 2 is a little bit 6.
Honestly, I haven't even
won't
finished
disagree
it,
with that.
because I can't. I enjoyed the first season, but for some reason the second season has just felt like meh to me. So I've just been like,
I like the second season.
Pretty much dropped it.
Well, no, not the second season. I like the first season. It was really good. I just haven't bothered watching the rest of it.
I would say, honestly,
there's 25 episodes in the second season?
Yep, and I've watched like 4 of them, I think.
Fucking hell.
Like, it is just...
Never mind, I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, no, don't waste your time. Save yourself the 4 episodes of pain that I've gone through. I need to just
It's just really
it.
weird. I'm calling you out super fucking hard here, alright? You've given 7 shows a 6 out of 10. You've given Inuyasha, Needless, Dead Man Wonderland, OVA,
yeah,
SEO2, Tokyo Route A, and Death Note.
Yeah. And I'll stand by Death Note was just like I said, I think the thing is, if I retrospectively went over it now, like, I feel like Death Note might be one of those where, like, I've contemplated making a second account to rewatch these shows and re-rank them and see how I feel about them. Because the thing is I'm like, I didn't like Death Note when it came out, and part of it was, I think, I watched it after it had already received an unnecessary amount of hype, and I was like, this doesn't feel worthy of this much hype. And I think it just kind of gave me a skewed view of it, so I was kind of like, it's a good show, but would I watch it again?
Yeah,
and I don't think I ever have.
We talked about it before. And I agree with you. Like, I haven't watched Death Note. I watched live action. That shit was fire. But I said it before. I in the last episode, I have this perception that a show is known to be good, and what if I don't like it? Or what if I have a bad experience with it? That's fine. My problem is that the lowest score you've given is to Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is a 1.
Yeah.
And you haven't given anything else a 2, a 3, or a 4.
Because I don't
Your
think...
lowest score technically is a 5.
Who was that to?
Do you see the problem?
Since you're looking at my list, who was that to?
You've given 3 shows a 5. You've given Tokyo Ghoul Read Season 1 and 2, and Haleta Access Powers.
Look.
Which apparently you're still watching.
What ones am I'm still watching what?
The fuck you say?
The fuck? I'm not watching shit like that. I need to now see what my fucking scores are. My list is so long.
But, like, if you look at mine has a decently good spread, I would say.
I've just realised I never even ranked Soul Eater, and I loved Soul Eater.
Yeah, you still haven't ranked.
I can't believe I didn't put a rank on Soul Eater. What do I give it? Well, I have a tattoo in respect to Soul Eater, so let's say it's at least
then
a
it has
7.
to be a 10.
I'd say it was an 8 Soul Eater. I enjoyed Soul Eater. I'd watch it again if it was on Crunchyroll.
All right, since this
I
is
loved it. It
basically
was a good
turned into like a Mal-less review.
Oh yeah, since we're so off topic. Let's quickly.
I've given two.
We have both.
I've given 2 shows a 1.
Oh my god.
I've given 2 shows a 2. I've given 1 show a 3. And I've given, 5 shows a 4. And a shit ton of shows that are a 5.
Just a harsher critique than me. I think part of it is like I use like a kind of rule for mine, which I think part of it is a 5 is that I've completed it.
No.
Like that for me is like
your fucking system is baseless off that. There's no way.
Yeah, no, because I think for me, like, essentially, if I don't finish it, it's a piece of shit that doesn't deserve higher than. Like, depending on how far I can get through,
then
it would
give
change
it a
that.
4
No.
or something. You can't just give it like a fine.
Well, no, 'cause,
That's
like,
that is definitively what it is. A 5 is a fine.
That's what. Yeah, but that's what I think of it. I'm like, it's a fine show. Like, I watched it, so it's fine. But like,
So you think SAO season 2 is good?
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Like, I think again, retrospectively, I think
Route A was good.
With Tokyo Ghoul, I just something about it never really like hyped me for it. I guess I don't know how to explain it. It was just fine. Like I think I've rewatched it once.
I don't was like, mind that if it's fine. I just feel like your rankings are very off.
I mean, like I said, maybe I'll have to make a second account and I'll rewatch all of my anime list once more, and I'll just like re-rank them out and be like, there we go. Oh no, because then I'll lose what I've been doing. Like I said, I'd have to remember half these shows. Like I gave shows things that probably wouldn't deserve them in this day and age.
You can edit it.
Yeah, but then I have to rewatch them.
No, you don't. You can just edit it. There's an edit button. You can change your score.
I gotta reconsider it fairly, you know. I gotta sit through it and be like, no, is this really worthy of a 7?
No.
You gotta give it the time and the respect.
You're not rewatching all of Tokyo Ghoul to just give all of it like a 6. It's not gonna happen.
Challenge
You're not gonna rewatch Tokyo Re, alright?
Next week,
I'm not gonna do that.
All of Tokyo Ghoul. And be like, you know what? You're right. It's a 6.
Yeah, you guys. I don't know. I've forgotten all the shows. I'm gonna give the vending machine Isekai still a 7.
I fucking loved that show. It was a funny show.
No.
I remember that show. It was funny. I watched it fairly recently. Still, like I think I only watched it around the end of the year.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that my list is better subjectively.
Your list is probably subjectively much better than mine.
I have Nekopara on my list, and you don't.
I'd like to say I think my list essentially gives credit to why the show was called The Weekly Weeb, because I have the most weebish look at anime. I'm like, I love all of it, just a little too much, I think. So it always gets probably an unfair score because I just look and go, nah, good anime.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a weeb, but like not a weeb. I am the definition. All right, I'm outstating this right now. I am the definition of a normal weeb. Like I'm not simping over characters. I don't have any body pillows or anything. I own like 2 figurines, and they're both from Dragon Ball because they look cool.
I have a few little like proper kids toys still that are all Pokemon or Dragon Ball, but unfortunately I don't think I have any. I know I don't have any body pillows, though I've always joked I might buy one.
I've joked about it, but I'm never going to do it.
I don't know, sometimes I feel like doing it because I think it would just annoy my girlfriend.
Dude, she would kick me out if I fucking did that shit.
Yeah, but it would be funny, you know? For the memes.
It would be really funny.
I mean, for the memes, you know.
Wait, what?
What have you?
Wait, I gave the first season of JoJo's a 6,
and it probably fucking really deserved it.
That's why.
Said, and it probably fucking deserved it. I've not watched JoJo's.
What?
I think too many people told me to watch it that I was just like, no. I was like, too many of you are telling me it's a really good show, and I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it.
I'm looking at this shit right now. I gave JoJo's Part 1 the same score as fucking Sword Art Online Season 2.
Oh, I mean, there you go.
Yeah, Strike Witches is officially better than JoJo's Part 1.
That is canon information now.
The lore.
To be
But
fair,
yeah, there's a bunch of shows that I've just straight up dropped and not finished. I have not finished Summertime Rendering. God, these fucking... Okay, I need to update Jujutsu Kaisen, because I have finished that.
to be fair, I need to update fucking Tsukimichi. It can go to goddamn dropped. Yeah, I got 4 episodes in and went with that is shit. It's like, yeah, no, that's not for me. Not my show, you know. To be fair though, I will give, because I obviously try and get everything as it comes out. I watched the latest episode of Shangri-La, and I'm looking forward to the
Shangri-La.
to the final episode now.